Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. I'm here with KingDaddyDMAC. How you doing, bud?
Buddy. I'm doing good.
Me too,
What
me
is
too.
this though?
Dude, this is TangoTek's place.
This looks amazing. Simply amazing.
It does. It looks seriously cool. Awesome build. Very nice location as well, actually. As you're coming up the path, you've got this big... well, is it called an exterior, I guess?
Yeah, it's absolute perfect spot. I'm really glad someone built here. I've been trying to get people to in this mountain.
It's so cool. And yeah, I love the way it just leads into the mountain. We're not going to show what's down there because it looks like Tango's been doing a little bit of work. But guys, be sure to check out TangoTek. He is the newest member on the Hermitcraft server. And he's an awesome builder as well as a technical guy. You know, he's known for his iron farms. Look at that. That is stunning, really, isn't it? And one thing to note, these are banners up here, aren't they?
Oh,
yeah, they're banners.
Those are banners. They look just like redstone, or what's he using? Clay?
Clay, yeah. It looked like clay,
perfect.
and then you look closer a little bit and you notice that actually it's a banner. That's pretty cool. We're going to be using banners today because we're going to be setting up a shop, right?
I'm excited.
Yeah, man. I've been busy working on a shop design. We're going to build it today. It's going to be a lot of fun. We were just dealing with some problems, actually. The server's been crashing today, and we couldn't quite figure out what it was. And so we came over here, we had a look around, and I killed a load of chickens down in the chicken farm that I built, and now everything is fine. So it's possible that that thing was just too many chickens.
How many you figure you killed in there?
I reckon I killed around 100, 150. There was about 300 in total down there, I think. So now it's going to produce less chicken overall, you know, not as fast or as frequently. But the server's going to stay online, so that's a good thing. Don't want the server going down. So,
yeah, you said it was total almost over 1,000 entities.
Yeah, if you press F3,
looks like it's only...
like just go back that way a little bit. Let's go over here. The chunks will load. There might not be as many now because we changed the distance of the server from 12 to 10 as well. And if you just further back you come this way, it goes up to like 730 around here. I reckon with the extra chunks loaded, it goes up to 1,000. That could be why it's okay now, because there's 250 less entities in the area as well. So either way, the server seems to be okay. I've got the console on the other screen. I'm downloading a backup of the world. Everything should be all right. But it is frustrating when those things happen. That's why we waited so patiently not to, update to the snapshots, to wait till something was stable. But I don't think it was a snapshot bug. I think there's just too many entities in that area.
Ooh, I'm starting to get a little bit of lag in here. Overall, it seems like the snapshot does give better performance, though.
Definitely. It's a lot smoother, at least for the client. You know, the graphics and stuff, it just feels smooth when you turn around and look at things, you know? It's good. So, over here is where we're going to be building this shop. As I mentioned, you are lagging a little bit for me. You're like jumping all over the place.
I'm getting the same for you. Uh-oh.
This could be the server. Oh, no, it's lagging again. I can see it on the other screen. 106 ticks have been skipped. So if we look up at the sky, you should see that thing move and then jump back. There it goes. Yep. Okay, so something's still wrong with the server. Let's try and keep on going here. On my F3 screen, there's not a lot of entities in the world, so maybe that's not the cause of the problem. Anyway, I've been designing...
You said you're downloading the backup?
I am downloading the backup.
Could that be doing it?
Nah, that shouldn't affect...
Is it onto your personal? Oh, okay.
Well,
it stayed daytime longer, at least.
Oh, you've gone. I've gone. Okay, looks like we've got more fixing to do, I guess, then.
Okay, so
DMAC, you can't see this at the moment, but I'm going to describe to you what I'm looking at. It is a ravine absolutely ram-packed full of chickens and of cows, and I do believe we are oh my god, there's like 1,800 of them here. I know where we are. It's on the racetrack. How has this happened? I gotta say, this has got to be some sort of duplication bug. We can kill these guys with lava. Do you have a lava bucket?
I can get one.
Okay.
I can get one. It's gonna take me
I'm gonna log back in
as
a sumo. At the moment, I'm on my alternate account. How do we do that? Press F5. Here I am. Finding the source of the problem using the server logs. Okay, we can fix this. That is awesome. Right, I'm gonna log back in. Alright, dude. Follow me. You're going to love the sight of this. It's unbelievable. Don't be surprised if the server crashes again.
Holy crap!
You looked over the edge.
Yes.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's
Yes.
giving me like super low FPS.
How do
So
you think they all got in there?
it's a duplication bug. Biff was just telling me it happens on his server as well. So have you got a lava bucket?
I don't. I got a
Okay,
bucket.
I got one for you. Jump down here. I'll chuck it behind me.
Okay.
I'm gonna start killing these things. It'd be nice to jump in there with a fire aspect sword, but do you know what? We just got to take care of the problem. This will be interesting. The lava's not going to flow very quickly, is it? Oh my god, they're
No.
moving so slow. This is actually going to take some time to kill them. It's crashed again, hasn't it? Amazing.
Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm going for a whole bunch of steak right now.
Are you locked back in?
I got a looting 3. Uh-huh.
Oh, the lava's spreading.
Kinda.
Watch out, there's lava in there,
Is it?
DMAC. I can see you just... That looks amazing.
I can't see what's going on.
You're
I got
going
like
ham.
5 FPS.
Well, going beef would be a better term here.
Oh, I need to get rid of stuff so I can get it all before the lava gets it.
Oh man, that's a crazy sight. It's spreading so slow. And then another thing to consider is when these guys die, that they're going to drop stuff, which creates more entities. So it's a good thing we're using lava actually. Oh, my FPS just picked up a tad, and then it dropped back down again. Never mind. So the guys that get set on fire and run to the edges will drop cooked steak. There we go. That's starting to take care of the problem now. I'm going to load up the console on the screen as well. Oh man, 480 ticks it's skipping. That's the most I've seen all day, I think. Oh, insane.
I'm getting over 2,000 entities.
I'm going to bring up my F3 screen. Look, 7 FPS. Yeah, 2,000. It feels like every time we log in, there's more and more of them. Because when I came over here, I'm sure it was at 1,700. And it still
I'm
can't
assuming it's their drops
up.
and they're probably laying eggs like crazy.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of factors. Okay, right, I've killed as many as I can on this side. Going to drop it further in the middle now. Crazy. It's still not getting their numbers down. I really thought it would be like place the bucket and then all of a sudden, before you know it, the problem's solved. And it's not. The ticks are slowly going down. We're down to 450. Is this what you expected to be doing today? Massacring loads of animals?
I absolutely did not, but I'm not minding it. This is pretty exciting.
It is pretty cool, actually. Totally unexpected. It's going to take its time, isn't it? Whoa, something just happened.
It's all of a sudden get way better.
Oh man, loads of fire. 3 FPS. Oh my god, it's just... There's so many cows on fire, it doesn't know what's happening here. Let's see those... Oh yeah, the numbers are dropping down now. We're at 800 odd. In a moment here, everything's going to be alright, I think. There it goes, 680, 650. Oh, server ticks just dropped to 190. I think we got it.
So is this something that supposedly just happened during because of the update, or can this now randomly happen anywhere?
Look at the chickens in the middle there. They were doing some weird dying animation. They're flying out of a corner for me, dying. Ah, it's because they're all stacked in that corner. That makes sense. Sorry, yeah, this happened earlier today. Mumbo was playing and it started crashing. And it makes sense. Well, actually, I don't know where Mumbo is playing, but you know how it was fine when we were recording the intro? Then we go around the corner and it starts crashing again. It's because these chunks were loaded.
As soon as it gets loaded, so anyone that comes in at the spawn.
Look at that. Oh, there's a lava bucket on the ground. Well, I think that's a problem solved, isn't it?
Yep.
We can get back with what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, so somewhere over here was where I was thinking of building the shop. The shop is basically going to look like a Guardian. I kind of built like a model one.
Ooh, that's an awesome idea, X.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was actually like trying to not do that at first. I was just trying to build like a building, and then I tried to incorporate the face into the walls, and then after a while I was like, nah, let's just do this, it looks amazing. So we're going to build that around here. If you look in the chest, we've got everything that we need. We've also got loads of prismarine as well. We don't really need all of that, but I brought it over here to sell. So we're going to be making some banners as well, which is going to be fun. But I
Cool.
guess we're just going to start building somewhere around here. So my idea was that you have the bulk of the, it's like a square shape and it's got a tail. So we could have the
Mm-hmm.
front of the square shape around here, and then the tail could go over the pond a little bit,
Okay.
and it would float up in the air.
Oh, that's awesome.
Does that sound good?
I love it. I love it.
Okay, then let's get to work. Where are we going to start? So we need to build a little ladder that goes up to it. I think this tree's going to have to go. Do you have an axe on you?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Yeah, that tree I think is just going to be in the way. So we'll have. Do you know what? I think just one over from where that chest is going to be. Well, maybe not. We'll measure it out. It's 7 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not right. 7. So that kind of width, it's going to not go over the path, and it's not really going to go too close to unhost space. That's actually kind of perfect, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then the front of it, where do we want the front of it to be?
We could either do it from this path down here or just right where the tree is, where that tree was.
I think the front should be here, so the tail goes back.
Okay.
Otherwise, if we rotate it, the tail will go right into unhost's place. So I'm thinking. Right, picture it starting at this here. It's 7 by 7, so you've got it going 7 wide. It's going to go 7 tall as well,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 1 block too far. I'm thinking that's going to work. No,
Yeah, it
no,
should.
we'll
I think that
take
would be
it.
good.
We'll take it 1 block in this direction, and the reason why is because the walls don't line up like a square, like a
Mm-hmm.
cube. Like
Mm-hmm.
they go over a little bit, so it's actually 9 blocks wide rather than 7. And so if we start at that height, I'd say probably actually 1 lower, otherwise it's going to be a bit too high in the air. And I'm out of cobblestone. So do you want to grab some prismarine blocks and prismarite or whatever it's called?
Sure. Yeah, I just call it prismarine. That's probably not right. I do
Well,
have. You
no,
don't
no,
mind if I throw
there's
extras in
2
here?
types, isn't there? There's the regular stuff, and then there's the
Oh, the block, the bricks
yeah.
version.
You want the brick, mainly the bricks and a bit of prismarine, sort of like accompany it. I was going to say accommodate. It's not the right word.
All right. So do you want the bricks or the normal?
Both, both.
Okay.
I'll grab some as well. I'll grab some as well, just to make it a bit easier. So we also want those ladders. Whenever you build, bring ladders with
Mm-hmm.
you. We'll put those on the front of this. So it's going to go up, and we're going to make an outline of prismarine blocks. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th will be over here. No, it won't. We moved it over deliberately. 7th is there. So then we want to go up by 6 blocks. 1,
Okay.
2,
With the bricks?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then just go over to each other. There we
Cool.
go. Okay, so that is the basic shape or size of each side. So the next sides are going to go like this. So let me just place these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. So then that's going to be a ring for the bottom one. This is going to come out by the same amount of blocks.
Are we
And
going to do the
then,
top just the same? Should I do the top
yep,
part?
top will be the same, and also the sides are going to come out like this, and then go up as well. And it actually is pretty much like the same shape as the Guardian as well, which is awesome. So this really will look good. Oh, you want this to come
Can't
up by
wait.
1 block, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, it needs to go up.
Up one
So
more?
yeah, just one more
Okay.
like that. This is going to be your ring. It'll all make sense when you see it in a second.
There we go.
Okay, so that's the frame done there.
Cool.
And we're going to put a tail on this thing. That's something we're going to do. We're also going to fill in the sides, and we're going to add a little bit of texture. So why don't we do one of the sides right now? You want to grab some prismarine as well as prismarine blocks.
Sure.
And you do one side, I'll do the other. One thing that's important to do is to make sure the texture goes to the edges. So some of these blocks that we have just placed, we are going to remove as well. But the best way to do it is to kind of like just randomize it, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
And just put, a few here. And try not to group them up together too much. Like that. 1, 2, 3.
Do you have
Oh,
a
I
lot
also
of the
need
bricks?
to-
Because we are almost out, I think.
Yeah, I've got a few, but we're going to get a few back as we do this bit as well. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you got to fill it in. Do you want to hop over to... Oh, Endermite.
Whoa!
What's that guy doing there?
I've never seen an endermite.
Oh man, building at night is the worst. We should have slept in a bed before doing this.
You want to go sleep real quick?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, let's get back to it. Have I got an ender pearl here? Excellent. So yeah, just randomize it up and make sure that you get all of the edges as well, so they have, at least the occasional of the other type of block in it.
Okay, there's the endermites after me. What?
They're such a pain, aren't they?
They're so weird looking. All right, let's
The
get back
worst
up
thing
here.
about them is they have like no use and no drops. So it's not just like, oh, here's another mob. It's here's an annoying mob that doesn't do anything for you in the game.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
only two
make a
blocks.
straight wall, and then I'm gonna knock out some blocks from it after the fact, I think.
Alright. Got to pick up all of these blocks as well. We don't have loads of them yet. We've still got to build the farm. We're actually working on that in the background, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do like an episode on it once we've actually put it all together. So rather than do it bit by bit, which is what we'll be doing, but then it'll just be one video.
All right, I think that's good.
Make sure to
Put
get
in
these
there.
edges as well.
Oh,
I'll do the
don't.
bottom for you.
Okay.
Just a couple of blocks like here and there, just replace them and it just makes some difference. I remember reading my comments for a snapshot video that I had after these blocks came in, and someone said that the prismarine blocks were animated as well as the lamps, and I spent ages looking at them, and they're not animated at all.
No.
Oh,
I'm
endermite.
curious. Did you notice no mobs spawned in that dungeon as we were going through it? I don't know if that's just a coincidence, but
Dungeon?
or not the dungeon, the ocean monument.
Um, that's normal, right? Because it's all water.
Mm-hmm. But once we cleared it out, when I was clearing out, I not once, even when I didn't light up, saw a mob spawn
Well,
in.
that's because you would have been in the area. Like, if you stood in the corner of one side and then maybe in the other side, it would be far enough away for them to spawn.
Okay, yeah, that definitely could be. Because I was just curious. I didn't know if these blocks had some other special effect or if mobs couldn't spawn on them or something
I
like
don't
that.
think so. I think they're pretty normal. Okay, so right, come stand over here. I don't know where you are at the moment. You're in the middle. Hey, so have a look from the side. It looks pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just breaks up the detail. Maybe just like a couple more on the side would help.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
that's
do
wrong.
any of the sides.
Right, we've got to do that for the front as well. But for the front, you're gonna like this. So come back here and watch. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Got to make sure I get this in the right place though. So we pop up here, plop that down. I'm just gonna do it all out of the bricks first of all, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'll do the other stuff after. So we want 1, 2, 3, one there. Let's put that thing there, like that.
Oh.
Oh, that's wrong. Bump, bump on the other side, and then, and now
Oh,
I just
that's
gotta.
great.
Yeah, you can see it. It looks awesome, doesn't it?
Oh, I love it.
That is so cool. It's going to be the best shop in town, that's for sure. And I got to say, looking at it here, I think maybe a block lower would have been better, but it's fine. It's not too off the ground, I think. So
I think it's nice because then now we're not blocking Schism and Pungent Shop as much. Their little construction company. You can still see it.
you can see it underneath. Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
lets you know that there's more back there. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Right. So let's do the same thing we did. Well, we've got to do on this side as well. Just go around and change all the prismarine blocks to, the other ones just randomly. Are you up there? Or are you down here?
I'm stuck inside right now. Now, how are we doing an entrance to this place?
Below. Below in the middle. Should we put the
Okay, I hope
entrance
that's
in
okay.
now?
I filled it in.
Sorry?
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea because I get stuck in there.
Alright, let's do the entrance down here then. So the middle is one over from the side. We want to put the entrance, I think, there. And we're going to just create a little chute coming down like this.
Should we try and incorporate maybe like a slime block or something to get into it since that's new also?
I think that's a cool idea, but I'd save that for another day because I don't know what I would do at the moment. But yeah, you could create something that like projects you up there, that's for sure. There's a slime block there, you press a button and it goes boom and pings you up.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely doable. That's a good idea actually, I like that. So up here, what we want to do is, let me just look at this thing again. Yeah, this is right. Put blocks like this, And then, do I have the quartz blocks? I do. Quartz blocks like that. And I just need to go and grab the slabs. See, I'm ever so well prepared. I built this like in... I love building stuff in creative first because you have the freedom to figure out everything you want to do, and then when it comes to building it in survival, you just use MC Edit and figure out everything that you need. Like I just
Mm-hmm.
counted the materials with it.
Oh, that's great. I got to get in the better habit of that. I tend to just do everything in survival right here on the server for the most part.
Yeah, I used to do it. I used to do it like that. I'll tell you what, one person who does that is Efo, and I'm always amazed at like some of the stuff that he shows. Because you know he's playing it in survival. He doesn't have to say it every time, but you know he's always in survival doing stuff. And some of the
Mm-hmm.
things he's coming up with or testing alone in survival, I'm just like, wow, how much time and energy do you have to put into that? And he seems to enjoy doing it that way. Whereas for me, I just got to do stuff, you know, in creative first. Like if ever I'm going to build a redstone project, I've got to know what I'm doing in creative first, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just me.
Well,
Okay,
part of the
so
problem is sometimes stuff that looks good in creative mode, you just don't really see it from the same vantage points as you do in survival, so it doesn't
yep,
end up looking as good.
that is the main reason that I struggle with it because you don't, yeah, you just don't have the freedom to sort of go, you know, oh let's try that, you know, like the size of this thing, let's make it a little bit bigger. You know, if we were to do that right now, we've just spent half an hour building this thing. We'd have to tear it all down and build it up again just to
Mm-hmm.
change our minds. Whereas if you're creative, it takes about, you know, a couple of minutes. Does this thing? We need silk touch on this. I'm
I
pretty
got Silk
sure.
Touch. I only rock a Silk Touch pick now.
Yeah, I guess like this far into the game, yeah, you can get away with it. Like diamonds aren't in shortage, are they?
Mm-mm.
I think we were supposed to put this one block back, by the way. But it
Okay,
doesn't
do you
matter. We're
want...
going to put the shop over at this end. Like, we're just going to have a chest and a book with instructions.
Cool.
So we've got the tail to build back there. We're going to do something else that's cool in here. Do you have
Oh,
any
that's right, you
blocks to pillar up, like cobblestone?
How about dirt?
Dirt will do. For you, I've got
Oh,
some.
okay, okay.
Alright, so we'll go up and we'll build the roof, which is just going to be stained glass. So, what I did in creative was just put these at random, like going across from one side to the other.
And is that the cyan?
Yeah, that's cyan. So then on either side we put one. Oh.
You mean to
Oh.
knock this down one here?
No, I'll get out. I'll get out. It's okay. There we go. So just follow the edge with the light blue. Oh, the blocks are doing that thing. I can't see them.
All right, hold on, I'll knock that one out.
And then put cyan in that one. Light blue around like this. And then cyan in the gaps again. Is it? No, see, it's not symmetrical, which I think is good. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
little bit random. Okay, so that's that inside room done. Now we're going to do the thing that makes it look awesome, but it is about to go to night time, so should we sleep in a bed again?
Let's do it.
It's always better to do it in daytime. Alright, man, I think you might know what we're going to do next. Come down here and grab some orange wool. Do
All
you know where you're going to be putting that?
right. In the tail? Oh no, the spikes! The
Yeah.
spikes!
The spikes.
All right, now, these aren't random. These are in certain spots,
No,
right?
they're in certain spots. They were really easy to do in creative, but I sort of looked at this because I kind of built it like this first of all in creative. I had these walls in place and I was like, man, how am I going to make this orange wall look good? And then it turned out to be really simple.
I gotta see you set the first one so I know.
It's so simple, man. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're like not quite sure what to do. You put one there, right, and then one here, and that's it.
Oh, that's perfect.
It totally works, and it's just like two awkward big blocks, but yeah, somehow it looks good. So, oh, did that place? I think I placed it behind me.
How many of these are there? What's the spacing?
There's four on the bottom, four on the top, and four on the sides. Yeah, that's
So is
right.
is it every other?
It's basically the middle of every panel that connects. Right, so if you look at the side of it like it's a big panel, wherever it
Okay.
meets another one at the middle, that's where there's going to be a spike coming out.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Ooh, got invisible blocks. All right, so this one, which one? This curves over here, like
There we go.
that, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's all of them in place.
All
Awesome.
right, I still got 8 more.
Okay, so yeah, I just took more than we needed. Oh, we need some
Okay.
for the back. That's where the other ones are. You see, when I do this, even though I know exactly how many materials we need, I always take like a few more of each just in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at this thing from back here, it's looking pretty badass, isn't it?
Oh.
I
Oh, I
like
got
that.
mining fatigue, dude. It's too
What?
real.
Fooled me for a second, man. Oh, awesome.
Oh.
So we got the tail to do. The tail's a little complex, so I'm gonna have to pop into the creative world just to remember it. And as well as that, I don't think we've got too much else to do. Just the interiors and the banner. Um, let's just change this. It doesn't feel right. Here, come up the scaffolding here.
Okay.
It's not very good scaffolding. Okay, right. That should do us. So, all of this I've actually done with the prismarine blocks. How many of those do you have left?
I got a fair amount. Do you want me to throw you some?
Um, yeah, I'm going to need some in a moment. And some of these I think we're going to be able to salvage as well from other places if we do run out. So, right, this extends like that by 3. And this is where I had to get a little bit kind of artistic, you know. The rest of the thing is a big box, and that was fairly easy to do. And then this last bit was a bit freeform, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Bit organic, and that's something I'm not good at, so I think it turned out really well actually. So 2 blocks like that twice, and then a gap of 2. We're going right over the top of their building here. Like that,
They
and
don't
then
mind.
we have a 3. So this is where it kind of comes out of line with the rest of it, because all of that's, you know, 2 and
Mm-hmm.
4 high, and this one's 3.
Ooh,
But
that looks
actually I think
pretty
it
good.
works. Right, you got that orange wall?
Yes, I do.
Alright, you need to place 2 of them, so one and above this last block, and then come out by 1 as well.
All right, let me scaffold up. Gerald, Gerald. Okay, so it goes right above the
Yeah,
last block.
put one on. Yep, and then one on my side. So come over here. Oh, that's me out of blocks. Want to keep coming this
Um,
way.
keep coming this.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And
here,
then, so you place another one behind it.
behind it like this.
No, like 1 block up,
Okay, behind the wall.
and then do the same thing on the bit below it. So down here. That's it. Okay, now you need 1 block, and you probably can't see this, but where you place that first orange wall on the top,
Uh-huh.
place a bricks block above it.
Okay. Just
And then we
scaffold
can
up
remove
there.
the scaffolding, and this thing's gonna look awesome.
Like that?
Yes, that's the way. Oh, it looks so good,
Nice.
man. Let's get rid of this scaffolding and step back and take a look. Oh, is that an
Ooh,
invisible
that
block?
does
Yeah, it
look
is.
good.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
An
Oh, I like
awesome
that. So
looking shop.
you completely designed this.
Yeah, but
Or
obviously, like, Jeb did most of the designing. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But it looks seriously cool. We can get rid of that ladder now as well. Have you got an axe? Do you want to hop up there and do that?
Sure.
And then we're going to craft next. We're going to do some crafting. Okay, so I got 16 cyan banners. The reason we're using all the same colour is so we can clone this when we're done. We don't have to make it over and over again. So the first step is to put in the oxide daisy and put some bone meal with it, and that's going to create like an eye sort of shape. And then on top of that we put an ink sac in the very middle, so it puts a black dot in the middle of that, which is the eye. That might look better if it's red, but I haven't tried it that way around. I've only done it when it's black. So once you've done that, you want to put a load of cocoa beans at the top, like so it makes half of the banner brown. And then do the same thing again with cyan, but just 3 of them at the top. So you kind of get the cyan colour all the way back, and you've got that brown eyebrow right there. And then last of all, it's just a little bit of detail. So 3 pieces of orange at the top like that, 3 at the bottom, and then this thing kind of looks like a guardian. So we're going to put it back in and clone it 16 times. And now we're going to show DMAC. Where'd you go?
Oh,
I
I
don't know
was
where
going
you
by the
are.
bed.
He was
All right.
trying to sleep.
Oh, that's amazing.
How cool is that, man? These
I
banners rock.
love it.
Dude, Jeb is on a roll, man. Guardians and now the banners.
I know. I can't believe they're able to get this to work.
It's awesome. Do you know what? I think it probably would have looked better with a red eye. But let's go inside and I'll show you where we're going to be putting these. They're going to go on the walls. And if I remember correctly, you put two, no, one there, and then three on this side, three on that side,
Oh,
and
it
then
looks
three on the
amazing.
back. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Do you know what I'm looking at? I've got to say, I think maybe three on each side is a little much. I think maybe the ones in the middle would stay or go, but I don't know. Let's have a look. Does an axe work faster on this thing?
You know, I don't know. I have not even crafted a normal banner yet.
You know, when
It
they
does
came
work
out,
really fast.
that's probably it then. When they came out, like I was so excited that I just played with them in creative mode and made videos on them in creative mode, and then just completely forgot that in survival it's slightly different.
This one's
So
not breaking for me though.
I've already broken it.
Oh,
It's to update things. So we got a little bit more to do here, just a tiny bit more, I guess. But do you like how that looks?
I love it, man.
It's
I
awesome.
am digging this.
We got some leftover flags or banners as well. So I like your idea for the slime entrance. That might be an idea for another day. But over here we're just going to have like a couple of banners. That's not right. Let's do that again. So we could put a couple of banners.
Ooh, mine's crooked.
You can do that as well. A couple of banners like that, and then put some gravel down. Okay, DMAC. I think we're actually done here. I think we have finished building this shop. There are a couple of little things. I see you put a nice little pathway down here. A couple of little things we could change, like the slime block to get up. But I've just written the prices in this book, and one thing we need to do is actually put the stock in the chests. So, welcome to DMAC and Asuma's Prismarine shop. Too lazy to raid an ocean monument? Well, you have come to the right place. PT over. Please turn over, which is PTO, for our prices. Take blocks and leave payment in chest. Is that written right? Take blocks and leave
Mm-hmm.
payment in the chest. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that makes
perfect.
sense. So 1 diamond for 32 prismarine, or 32 prismarine blocks, or 8 dark prismarine, or 4 sea lanterns. And that's a bit pricey, but we have a limited supply of blocks at the moment. Once we get the farm up and running, then we'll be able to drop those prices down. Is there an anvil around here? I feel like that should be renamed, you know, so you can see it when you look at it.
Yeah, you know what? I have enough to make an anvil. Let me see.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
make one quickly and do that.
Okay. Yeah, these are all pre-farm prices. So I think that's pretty good to begin with, because these are expensive.
Alright, what are we going to call this? Prices?
Mm-hmm.
Easy. It only costs 1 level because we're in the snapshot. That is awesome. There you go, you can take your anvil.
Thank you.
This is a really lovely looking shop. I'm
I
so
love it,
pleased. It
man.
turned out ever so well, didn't it? Man,
It
people are
was a
not going to be able to take
terrific.
their eyes off of that when they come through here.
Yeah, it's a terrific design. You outdid yourself here.
Thank you. I
Absolutely.
still think Jeb done most of the work. And now I'm in some water somewhere. I'm going to put some torches on top of this. We're going to stock it up as well. We've got to travel all the way. Oh, there's a creeper on top of it.
Oh, 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 oh. Man, those sails, he can't get enough. He's like, give me my prismarine.
Oh
Oh,
man,
that
this
is
thing's
just
gonna...
great.
Oh, I did it. No! 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 Ah! You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
Oh no, and I hear an endermite. Where do these things come from?
I don't know. You didn't even see the Enderman. But there are the Endermite. Oh, let's see how bad the damage is. Oh, it sucks.
Did it just break all the glass?
Oh, the glass is fine actually. Okay. Let's just repair this quickly. I'll tell you what, I'm going to repair this. You know, I'll get it done, is what I'm saying. Oh, man.
Well, we got the extra banners already, because we changed that up a little bit.
Oh,
And
yeah, we moved it around, didn't we?
let me see if the creeper left his payment for all those blocks. What? He stiffed us.
Gonna have to charge him, or one of his friends.
Oh man. I wonder if we shouldn't use one of these lanterns or something
I think
right
that's
in
it
the middle.
fixed. I think that's all
Yeah.
it did. Oh, and I didn't put the torches on top. Brilliant. Oh, that lights up the top. That helps.
Yeah, that would probably do just about the whole top. If we could even... I think that was our last lantern, though. Unless you have more.
Yeah, that's going to work. I think it's pretty well lit up now.
Mm-hmm.
There might be one or two spots, but it looks good.
Good enough, good enough.
Alright then, that's a job well done, isn't it? Hopefully we'll have some customers.
Oh yeah, rolling in the dough.
Awesome. Well guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.
Peace out.